we've got consumer discretionary that is helping lead the pack here. We did, of course, get some retail earnings, which we'll look at in a second. Financials also doing well in today's session. So kind of cyclicals leading the pack here. On the downside, we've got traditional defensive groups that are lagging: healthcare, utilities, and just consumer discretionary. So speaking of the retailers here, let's call them up and see how they are doing. Indeed, we have got Home Depot bouncing back from yesterday, which is quite interesting here. Target, which, as we said, has been bouncing between gains and losses ever since its numbers came out. Now it's at the highs. It's up about 1.5% right here. So that's quite interesting. TJX, which, as we said, also reported those shares are up 3.3%. So this is definitely contributing to those gains in consumer discretionary that we have been watching. But also want to get back to the NASDAQ 100 and take a look at some of the movers there, since, as we've talked about, there's really been a domination of large cap tech thus far this year. That's happening again today. Amazon, also obviously retail, up about 1.6%. And NVIDIA, I want to call it out again because the performance here has just been incredible. We talked about it a little bit with Chris Versace earlier of Tematica Research. Look at that. It has doubled year to date, in part because of all of these hopes around artificial intelligence. And the company reports 1 week from today. As Chris said, it is priced for perfection, meaning it not only has to come out and beat estimates, it has to blow them away in order to see potentially further upside from these levels. We're going to be watching that quite closely.